Hello everyone, this is the presentation from Sharad Institute of Technology, College of Engineering. The all our subject is hybrid energy system. Firstly, we see the all our presentation regarding hybrid energy system. So what is hybrid energy system? So this is the combination of wind power plant and solar power plant. So whenever we considering about all over these two power plant, then hybrid renewable energy system which is considered with global warming and the conditions increases in demand for our natural resources of energy, there is a dire need to come up with some excellent renewable energy system. That is the in India, diesel is using being used in a huge volume in India by the telecom industry, Indian railway and Indian army, leading to a huge amount of pollution and rise in prices. Hybrid renewable energy system in India are a relatively new concept but have exciting and promising benefits. This is all over regarding hybrid India. Then what is the hybrid energy? So this is the energy of, this is the definition of hybrid energy is a hybrid energy system generally consists of two or more renewable energy sources which are used together to provide increased system efficiency as well as greater balance in energy supply. Wind plus solar is equal to wind PV hybrid. This is the solutions, or this is the equation. Wind plus solar is equal to, that is the wind PV hybrid. Hybrid street light. Solar wind hybrid street light is an intelligent small scale and off-grid LED street light system composed of solar modules, wind turbines, backups, batteries, controller and a LED. So as a reliability is a concern here, energy storage system is required to have a continuous power supply and cover any deficiency in a power generation from the renewable energy sources. The storage system can be battery, bank, fuel cells, etc. with a more focus here on a battery banks. Hybrid system, as the name implies, combine two or more modes of electricity generation together, usually using renewable technologies such as solar photovoltaic, that is PV, and wind turbines. Hybrid systems provide a high level of energy security through the mix of generation methods. So this is the basic introduction of hybrid power system. This hybrid power system is the combined multiple sources to deliver non-intermittent electric power, which has to be shown in figure. There are two ways. From one way, that is the wind turbine is going to be rotated and generate electricity. Another way from the solar system, by using PV modules, the solar energy is converted into electrical energy. So this combine this all over electrical energy in regulation and conversion system and store in battery bank, and whenever it is applicable, then it is to be sent AC or in DC format by using particular converter system. And then generating system have is connected to the supply lines, and it is finally it is connected to the load. So this is the basic diagram of how to generate and how to applicable for hybrid power system. Then hybrid energy system is the combination of different energy sources available and balances the system, which provides the stable output from resources and minimizes the dependence on the seasonal changes. So whenever we see in diagram, that is the all our system is considerate. What is the all our information regarding wind power plant or solar power plant? That is the renewable energy is energy that comes from resources which are continuously, such as sunlight, wind, rain, tides, waves, and geothermal heat. About 16% of global final energy consumption comes from renewable sources, with 10% of all energy from traditional biomass, mainly used for heating, and 3.4% from hydroelectricity. New renewable, small hydro, modern biomass, wind, solar, geothermal, biofuels accounted for the another 3% and are growing very rapidly. The share of renewable in electricity generation is around 19%, with 16% of electricity coming from hydroelectricity and 3% from the new renewable. Then what is hybrid power system? Hybrid system, as the name implies, combine two or more modes of electricity generation together, usually using renewable technologies such as solar photovoltaic, that is PV, and wind turbines. Hybrid system provide a high level of energy security through the mix of generation methods and often will incorporate a storage system, battery or fuel cells, or small fossil fuels generators to measure maximum supply reliability and security. There are different types of hybrid power system. First one is solar wind hybrid power plant. Second one is wave wind and solar hybrid power plant. Third one is wind turbine with battery storage and diesel backup generator. So this is the types of hybrid power system. Next, that is the hybrid power systems. What is the hybrid power system exactly? Hybrid power system combine a number of electricity production and storage pieces of to meet the energy demands, such as these PV arrays, wind turbines, battery, and generators can be combined. Especially whenever we thinking about the wind power plant, the airflows can be used for to run wind turbines, and modern utility scale wind turbines range from around 600 kilowatt to 5 megawatt of rated power. Although turbines with rated output of 1.5 to 3 megawatt have become the most common for commercial use. The power available from the wind is a function of the cube of the wind speed. So as wind speed increases, power output increases dramatically up to the maximum output for the particular turbine. Then areas where winds are stronger and more constant, such as offshore and high altitude sites, are preferred locations for wind farms. Typically, capacity factors of 20 to 40% with values at the upper end of the range in particularly favorable sites. This is all over regarding wind power plant, which is including in the hybrid power system. Then types of hybrid power system earlier says, that is a photovoltaic diesel wind hybrid system, photovoltaic wind hybrid system. There are basic two types. Any combination of these energy sources together can form a hybrid energy system. This is not particular types, but any type of energy resources also in combined or in particular hybrid energy system. And then hybridization means what? That is the types of four hybridization system. First one is solar wind hybrid power. Second one is solar diesel hybrid power. Third one is wind hydro hybrid power. Last one is wind diesel hybrid power. And what is the need of hybridization? First one is for increasing output. Second one is for fulfilling demand of consumer. Third one is providing uninterrupted power supply. And last one is that is the system can design for both off grid and on grid system. Then introduction of hybrid wind power plant energy system, that is the common inherent drawback of wind and photovoltaic system are their intermittent natures that make them unreliable. However, by combining these two intermittent sources and by incorporating maximum power point tracking, that is also called MPPT algorithm, the system's power transfer efficiency and reliability can be improved significantly. This is the all over regarding wind power plant and solar power plant, which is including in hybrid wind solar energy system. Next diagram is hybrid power system for solar and wind power plant. This is the combination and meeting together by meeting together the electricity generation from solar and from wind power plant, and regulation and conversion system is applied to the in the form of AC or in the form of DC according to applications to the load. This is the diagram. Next one is block diagram of hybrid wind solar energy system. Suppose in case wind system is going to be completely run out system and it is applied to the AC to DC rectification and finally it is converted to DC conversion, then all over photovoltaic arrays DC supply is from solar system is going to be applied, and it is convert whenever getting this all our solar energy is converted into electricity energy, it is applied to the DC to DC converter, and then also again converting it to DC to AC converter. So whenever we getting the all our energy from solar system, then microcontroller is also used, then driver unit is also used. This is all our wind and solar power is going to be combined and applied to the DC to AC converter, and finally it is applied to the load according to applications. Hybrid system, a number of photovoltaic panels connected in series or parallel, giving a DC output out of the incident irradiance, orientation and tilt of these panels are important design parameters, as well as shading from surrounding obstructions. And wind turbines have, which is installed on the top of the tall tower, collects the kinetic energy from the wind and converts it into electricity that is the compatible with a home's electrical system. One more all over diagram regarding a typical standalone photovoltaic fuel cell battery hybrid energy system. Whenever we getting the all over solar isolation, then it is applied to the PV array, that is photovoltaic array. Then it is applied to the DC to DC converter. Then DC to DC converter regulator. Then DC to DC converter is applied to the electrolyzer. Then it is applied to the high pressure S2 storage, and finally it is applied to the fuel cells. Whenever we considering the all over hybrid controller, the monitor signals and control signals is applied, then battery system is going to be available, then bidirectional DC to DC converter applications. This DC to DC converter is going to be applied for the DC load, and whenever it is applicable for AC load, then DC to AC converter is going to be needed, then conversion system is available there, and where is AC system is going to be needed at that time, this is going to be supplied. Hybrid system, an advanced system for hybrid solar, so produces simultaneously electricity, photovoltaic and hot water, that is a solar thermal for homes and buildings, combines photovoltaic panel with a heat exchanger on the bottom board to produce 2 to 4 times more energy than photovoltaic traditionally panel. The solution is ideal for new regulations for energy efficiency and is designed to make homes and buildings to power stations mini positive energy. So this is all our applications of hybrid system. Next we will see the what is the advantages of hybrid power system. The wind solar energy conversion system is more stable. This is first advantage. Then second one is it requires a little maintenance and operation cost. Third one is easy installation method. Fourth one is environmental friendly. And last one is the cost to produce unit power is comparatively lower than other renewable energy. So this is all our advantages of hybrid system. Then next that what is the all over disadvantages of hybrid system. First one is the large number of harmonics is produced during the process. So this is the first and important level disadvantages of hybrid system. Second one is large space is required for larger generation. Third one is wind energy systems are noisy in operation. A large unit can be heard many kilometers away. And last one disadvantages is efficiency is less than conventional power plants. So this is disadvantages. Next one is installation capacity of hybrid power plant power generation through non-conventional energy in India according to survey. This all over energy sources and capacity system is shown in above table. Wind energy, solar, municipal solid waste, then biomass power or biomass power energy, then small hydro system. Then what at the right hand side, left hand side have sources of energy and right hand side have capacity of according to their energy sources. Then what is the features of hybrid system? Hybrid system can address limitations in terms of fuel and flexibility, efficiency, reliability, emissions and or economics, incorporating heat, power and highly efficient devices, Fuel cells, advanced materials, cooling systems, etc. can increase overall efficiency, conserve energy for a hybrid system when compared with individual technologies, and achieving higher reliability can be accomplished with redundant technologies and energy storage. This is the all over future of hybrid system. Examples of hybrid energy system, that is the energy input is coming from solar system, wind system, then and fuel cell, where the energy system going to be collected whenever we apply this electricity at the energy flow control system for the control management system, and then it is apply of energy storage for the energy applications. Then the again energy storage is applicable for residential power. Again electrolyzed or hydrogen storage is applied for the electric fuel cells or hybrid vehicles. So this is the examples of hybrid energy system. And last one, this is the all over applications of power plant emissions, the different level of application which has to be shown in above slide. That is the power plant emissions, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxide or particular matter, carbon dioxide, mercury and other air toxics. Again wind power plant is available, then transmission lines is available, then local substations. This transmission lines is applicable for the local substation, then it is applicable for farm system, it is applicable for school system for the distribution lines, then residential transformer, then it is going to be applied for the domestic purpose applications or energy storage system. So this is the all over applications of hybrid energy systems. This is all our information regarding hybrid power system. If you have any doubts, you have to be mention your doubts in comment box. Thank you.